Well, welcome back to the Gold Globe Report. I'm your host, Courtney Dehoff, here in Oklahoma City at the Farnham AQHA and Adequan Select World Show. On today's show, we're going to crown more world champions in your jumping classes, and we're also going to introduce you to an AQHA exhibitor who is one of the only female pilots in the world piloting one of the largest aircrafts in the skies. In the amateur jumping, your world champion was Ilea Branning with her mount Sign of the Times, a horse who was given a second chance and carried her rider to a lifelong goal.
I turned 40 this year, so my goal was to win a globe. I didn't care which one, I just wanted to win a globe. So it was very exciting. He was so good today that he wanted to win it. He's colorful. That's the word I use for him. He's colorful. He hides from us when the trailer gets hooked up because he knows he's going somewhere. He is very spunky. He loves his job. Remy was actually rescued from a kill pen. And my trainer, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so my trainer ended up buying him off this lady and got him. And I got blessed to start being a team with him 3 years ago. He's pretty special.
In a repeat win, it was Justine Estes and coming up blue, repeat world champs in the select jumping.
I've had blue for, I think, about 7 years now, and we also do the USEF shows and the jumpers. Last year I brought her here, and she was good. The course was perfect for us because it had a lot of tight turns. This year I was a little anxious about it because there was a lot of gallop, and I'm not very good about letting her do that, but she was a star today. She took good care of me.
Does it help your mindset going in this year, knowing that you've already won a Gold Globe, or does it make you more nervous? Does it add to the pressure?
It adds. It does for me anyway, because if things aren't going just normal like they should be, and she's in heat, being very testy, I was like, oh, here we go, and I've got to gallop her. But she was good. So, and then after the first round, then I was okay. I really didn't care after that. I was just glad we were clean the first round.
Well, we've been bringing you stories throughout the show about our AQHA exhibitors and their jobs outside of the arena. For select exhibitor June Liston, flying United Airlines' largest plane, the Boeing 777, around the world as one of the few female captains in the world, well, that's just another day at the office for her.
I started flying professionally, was 19. I was a flight instructor and worked my way up to United Airlines, and I've been flying for them for almost 34 years now. And I'm a 777 captain for the last 4 years. I love the airplane. I fly all over the world, and it supports this. It's kind of like my job was the hobby I had after my parents sold my youth horse. I took the money from my youth horse and said to my dad, "Can I learn to fly?" And he said, "Are you what?" "You were supposed to go to vet school." Like, well, so now it's kind of come full circle. It's like I fly to ride, and I used to ride to fly.
And finally, in the arena, we crowned your first ever working hunter under saddle world champion, Pam Stubbs and DGS Don't Tell Tales.
Very excited about the future. I showed him at the NSBA and the Congress, and each time there was well over 40 horses in the amateur with splits. It's very competitive. People are very, very happy to have this class because we had nowhere to show our under saddle horses before. They don't really fit into the hunter under saddle classes. So I'm very excited about it. Everyone loves riding in it, and they love that we can allow the horses to move forward freely and gallop a little bit and get up in half seat. And he's just made for that class. He really is.
Well, congratulations on yet another world title.
Thank you so much.
This has been your Gold Globe Report. I'm your host, Courtney Dehoff, here at the Farnham AQHA and Adequan Select World Show. Be sure to tune in twice daily as we bring you all the action from Oklahoma City.